Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Heroes of Might and Magic 6, the Haven campaign with Anton. He is fighting quite hard to get into orc territory. We've previously tried to get into, the lakeside orc territory, but they were too strong. So now I am trying to go down and into the riverside. We did just defeat an orc army that was fairly strong. We did lose some troops, but we still have a fair amount of them, so we managed to minimize our losses. And we probably should see if we can disable them a little bit. The wooden side post has recently been decorated with a series of orc symbols that make it difficult to read. For those with little knowledge of Pow Island tribe dialect, they are considered powerful runes by the orcs, placed to ward off intruders and intruders invading their land. Well, this is our land, so we're not intruders invading. It's not their land. All right, so let us take out this here fortress. That should deny them actual units this week, which will help us. They have a few orcs. Yeah, I want to take out those goblins first. Everything we got. Dive bomb here. Otherwise, yeah, we are going to hold ground here. Okay, good hit on the gate. No one likes the griffins. They get knocked down very fast. But hopefully, if we hold on to them, we can eventually start to basically outbreed their aggro. Outbreed aggro. That's a good thought. Right, they need a little bit of healing, but we got that. I wonder if we do a shoot through, can we hit? No, sadly we cannot hit the birds. Ooh, but we can hit these two. That's actually pretty good. Let's do that. Smite them. Actually move a little bit here. That'll protect the griffins a little bit. And we'll do a quick heal on them. Here, so we also have the protection from ooh, they're going for the archers now. Okay then. Our archers are much better. Just hold. Right, one wall down. Also, shoot the maulers with the great strike. There we go. And handle the goblins with the side strike. There we go. So now we can just keep pelting them with shots if they don't go and come on out. Dive bomb here. Okay, we smite the last. Smite! Very good. No losses. Excellent work. So now these are ours. Oh, wait. No. I don't want to do that. I want to start converting these. Holy light, civilize! These are nice buildings. I might want to recreate those in one of those building games like Minecraft or something like it. Okay, now we should actually be able to use this to recruit our troops out on the field, though we can't upgrade them. That is a shame. Now we want the upgraded troops, so we might actually go teleport back towards our main holds. Let's actually see how they're... Yeah, they are strong there, so we cannot risk an attack just yet. We're dealing with some very harsh enemies here to deal with. Let's turn the weak. Well, they are going for an attack on us. That seems like an excellent time to go teleport back towards our town. And get our recruitment done. I used to have more sisters, but sadly we lost a bunch of them. In general, we haven't really recovered from all the battles just yet. Oh well, hopefully in time we will. They are proceeding. I should have converted those. Oh well. Let's see if we can take them out. Oh, and I forgot. We have leveled up, so we do have another ability we can pick. Maybe we should pick Defender. We can also get time upgrades are cheaper. That will be very handy as soon as we start conquering those towns. Ah well, but right now money is not really a concern, so I don't think we'll pick it. We need something that will give us the edge in battle. Honestly, I think it might be reinforcement. Reinforcement is proving very handy. In the orc campaign at least. On a might hero, so we should pick it. Because it just gives you an ability that prevents us from losing troops.
They divide us, severing the ties that bind. Mother and son, father and daughter, brother and sister.
Well, a little bit of separation isn't always a bad thing. So yeah, we have pretty much upgraded our town as far as we can go. Let's see if we can deal with these. Probably before the week's turn turns out, and we might be able to convert it and, yeah, get more troops. Yeah, we need to start outnumbering the enemy, because the orcs are kind of, at least they feel stronger than we are. At least since they're in a fortress, they will not be able to run from us this time. So we'll do a nice dive bomb here. And shoot away. think the griffin's going to land there, so I'm actually moving the soldiers one up and bring the sisters next to them. Ooh, they're venturing out. Unexpected. And slightly problematic. Really buffing up those orcs. Okay, one lost. I think that's not too bad. Okay, yeah, we can shoot the maulers and the goblins. That's nice. Alright, the goblins are no longer a threat, really. Can we actually... No, we can't. We need more. Do I want to really strike the maulers? No, I think we want to be defensive. We want to cut down their numbers. Oh, that's bad. He's next to the archers. We will need to get rid of them to deal with the archers. Oh, he gets to strike again, that bastard! Yeah, they're all going for the griffins. Well, at least they're in a very defensive position. That's not so bad. Alright, yeah, we need to activate healing. And yeah, deal with the Dreamwalkers here. Okay, they got shield bashed a little bit. Heal our griffins. Of course, they try to heal, but we are a bit better at it. Nah. Alright, so yeah, they are a bit of a problem. We can move them away though. Thinking, sadly, only we could move it a little bit faster. We can do a through shot there, but no, that's not in the options. Let's actually give them reinforcements, because... Oh, I can't do that yet. Okay. Then I'll give it to the troops. Yeah, keep striking in this position. It's good to know they really just go after the griffins all the time, but at least makes them very predictable here. Ah, bloody curse. Gonna need to put some healing on them now, I think. Oh no, they're still in the plus actually, thanks to that. Do I really want to? I don't think I want to heal the griffins yet, so I'm actually going to attack. And they are stunned. That's very good. That means they're worthless now. Now we just need to deal with those Dreamwalkers. Anything we can do now? Let's just attack. Let's focus on the Dreamwalkers. We need to get them down. kind of ignore the maulers now, because thanks to that light thing they are stunned and will not be acting this turn. Okay, now we've actually lost some troops, it seems. Okay, so they need healing now. Oh yeah, they actually lost already a fair bit of troops. I was mistaken earlier. Oh well. Not like we can do much about it. Okay, can we still get a heal in? Yes, we can. Okay, who can we heal the most for? I think we need to heal the Praetorians. No, let's shoot the goblins here. Put them out of the way as well. Oh, and we can finish them. I think she is already out of healing things, I believe. So yeah, let's just finish these maulers. So the battle is done! Okay, let's see what our losses are. Not too bad, actually, compared to theirs. Handbook of the Apprentice, we have no use for that. But we can now convert these back to order. Or light, actually. It's not so much about order, it's about light. Woo! And we'll convert the other. What if you can convert in the new Olden era games? I've been checking things out. It's getting stuff getting released. It is looking, from what I hear, pretty good. I need to do more into that. Maybe in the near future I will actually try that one out. Okay, but this means if we can hold it, this is more troops for us. Already visited that. Let's get actually a magic refreshment. Very good. I think we'll actually just already do a... we can do the town portal back a bit later. Is there anything here to explore too? Not really. Yeah, we're probably not going to achieve much here. Alright, let's go pick up our troops. Now we have a slowly growing army, at least. Looks like they are now quite vulnerable, the lakeside ones. Okay, with these new forts, I think we're going to try and do an attack on the lakeside orcs again. Let's go to the stables first. I do miss Sandal's movement bonuses that he had. Those were quite nice. Generally so for Anton isn't really the powerhouse that Sandal was.
Find the faceless. They are the enemy. Their commerce is doubt.
Sure. Well, we are straying towards their orc stronghold with great certainty. We should be arriving before the week turns, so that will be advantageous to us. We can possibly convert this place, if we can convert this place, towards a proper light town. Let's begin the battle again! Oh, okay, so first we have to knock them out. line of sight shot, so we just go with... and focusing on these bastards. Drop down. Smite. Hold the line here, honestly. I should move. Ah, dang it, he's doing this again. I really should move it so the archers are not next to the griffins, because they like to block this way. Yeah, that's a problem. I'll actually do a shield on them. And move them out of the way. Here, take a lunch. Okay, please survive. Yeah, okay, we need to heal them now. So, healing magic on them. It's actually pretty devastating to those maulers. Let's do it. And that's dead maulers. Very good. And we healed the griffins. We cannot do reinforcements on them. We can't give reinforcements to Praetorians. Let's wait, actually. Get one more healing off. Do it on ourselves. So people hate the griffins. We need to get the griffin numbers up. Okay, and then we can finish this. Okay, just some of our healers down. Now we can... Ooh, that's nice. Let's go for the main town. Yeah, they are a lot weaker now. Once town falls, if we can convert it, that'll pretty much double our unit's production. That should be the tipping point to get the snowball rolling. Oh, shit. Did not expected that. Well, that's a waste of the griffins. Yes, good. Line themselves up on a death shot. Activate them. And hold the line. them as well as for them. And they're rushing out, going for the archers. Yeah, they straight for the archers. Well, thankfully we did the reinforcements on them, so they don't actually lose units straight away. I believe thanks to the shield they shouldn't be able to retaliate here. Let's actually do the shield again. Oh wait, they can't already. I don't know if they can retaliate or not, but they are safe at least. I'll just smite here. Them hurt. Dive bomb here. Let's wait here and then heal our sisters. Magic. And then the stab. If we smite it down, oh well, this solves it as well. Alright! First orc town taken.
Not possible.
Shaman Ula, call your father Sky, Father Elrath, and you can call your mother Earth, Mother Asha. This is acceptable for the Holy Inquisition.
Oh!
But submit, or you'll be escorted
They're
from
just
my
gonna
lands.
do it like that.
Duke does not listen. Ula is only voice of ancestors. Cannot convert our dead.
But your living must convert or leave. If they defy me, the ranks of your ancestors are going to grow quickly.
Yeah, this
Making
is very
threat,
much
Duke Anton,
40k.
or joke.
Neither, Shaman Ula. I'm trying to talk some
Ecclesiarchy
sense into you, out of respect for my
logic.
father.
Slava was good man. Son cannot be bad. Apple falls close to tree. Duke should talk to ghost of Slava. Maybe he understand better.
You have until sunrise, Ula. I suggest you start preparing for a long journey.
So it's pretty much, hey, you keep your religion, just give them different names. That is apparently enough. So, are we allowed to convert these towns? Or can we just, are we just allowed to capture them? I will save it here. I don't want to do something necessarily, you know, unfair to if we are not allowed to convert it. Just quickly save it. Okay, hopefully this does not count as blood or something. I don't think we got any blood or something off that. Alright, that's good then. Because yes, strategically this town in the hand of Haven. Much better though. I could fight together with the orcs, that could be interesting. We had orc units and Haven units, but I think you get a morale penalty. I'm not entirely sure. Though with the amount of leadership he has, he could counter that. You know what, for lore reasons, I am not going to convert that town. I am actually going to keep it as an orc town, despite me putting it at a strategic big disadvantage. I think I can handle it. Because he does have the leadership skill pretty good. So I don't think the morale penalty is as severe for him as it would be. So can we actually do something with this? Yeah, we can actually upgrade stuff here. So we definitely won't upgrade gobos. But yeah, we have a little bit of leftover orc in these lands, so that'll be fun. To grab that, not necessarily. Right now we just have the lake orcs to deal with, or the riverside orcs actually. They are still quite strong, so we'll get there when we get there. Alright, so I have an idea. Instead of just packing all of the orcs in with the Haven armies, I think actually it might be an idea to just have a separate army for the orc armies, a hero for the orc armies, and keep the Haven armies with Anton. So we have a couple of choices of heroes we can pick. We have Eduardo, Aileen, who has a heal master. That sounds actually very good to have. He has more defense, also not bad. Rosalie, she has a sister. Oh, that means more sisters per week. That is nice, having more troops grow, especially at this low level. Master of Light, Adelaine, Umberto, who gets more experience points. And Lady Cordelia, who is good at stand your ground and is a might hero, an actual knight. The rest of these are all... yeah, they're all mages. They're all clerics. So I am actually tempted by maybe the Sister Master, if that is... keep it in town. Maybe she can lead the... can have her lead the... normal forces for a while. Or just a heal master. It's either, I think it's either Aileen or Rosalie. I do like Rosalie's portrait better, so actually I think, let's actually read on them, see if, how much I like them. Rosalie. Discovered in a rose bush in front of the church of Elrath, Rosalie was raised by the Vestals of the Greyhound Duchy. In spite of her natural talents regarding all things spiritual, she was a rebellious child who often went missing, having run away from her foster parents a dozen times in her early years. She claimed that she had caught the scent of her mother and went after it. After years of fruitless searching and a near brush with death, Rosalie settled down sufficiently enough to finish her training and receive her priestly robes. She continually searches for clues that might lead her to her real parents and has become an expert on maps, lore, and possible investigations. Her counsel is often sought when someone has gone missing. I figure, why does she not have like a specialty in pathfinding or something? That feels much more appropriate for that backstory than having a sister, more sisters a week. Oh well. And Aileen. What is her story? Lady Aileen first became famous for bringing identical triplets into the world. Oh, sure, she's a mom. Or a midwife. I think the idea might be midwife. This miraculous blessing from Elrath was soon defiled as her three sons... No, so she is a mother. as her 3 sons were captured and held captive for 7 years by mercenaries seeking ransom. During this period, when Emperor Liam himself offered a tremendous reward for the children's return, Aileen turned to Elrath for guidance and became extremely devout priestess. Finally, upon the return of her children and the beheading of their captors, however, she learned her sons were not at all gentle angels that she had once known. They were sent to schools of the Inquisition for desperate re-education. Aileen continues to see them regularly, but she places firmer trust in prayers to Elrath and the guidance of the church for their upbringing than her own personal attention. Aileen's secret rage at a turn of fate in her life has given her extremely pragmatic, if not expedient, sense of justice. Honestly, I feel this might be a better... I once again don't know why this translates to a specialization in healing. But I feel this is actually a better story, so let us hire the triplet mother Aileen. She seems to like she might handle the orcs better. Could also... but she's... like... The defense would actually be much better if this was a might hero, but this is a magic hero, so Eduardo is not that good here. Stand your ground though can also not be bad. But yeah, no, I think we'll just have Aileen lead the orkies here. How do I hire her? Yes, like this. She gets to be responsible for our limited orc troops. So leveling them up, mostly we'll probably be focusing on magic. We definitely want to get light magic. Probably gets arcane exaltation. Get that healing up as high as we possibly can. Okay, let's go deliver these troops then to Anton, while she handles the recruitment of orc troops and the re-education of the orc troops. I think that is a proper way to put it. Okay, I think we can try and give it a go. This is they are somewhat capable of defending ourselves, but we now have a solid army with just Anton and his Haven troops. I think we can probably try and take that second town. And we'll see if they can stay orky or if we have to turn that into nice Haven towns. There's a crystal mine here. There's also a bunch of ruins we still need to explore, so we'll probably have to do still random stuff on the map. I like to have the enemy taken care of. Yeah, and Aileen is still gathering orc troops. She doesn't have that much yet, because the growth here is not tremendously high. Don't know what that was. Maybe that's another interface thing. Alright, let's turn the time. In time, your time will be no more. Alright, let's go and besiege this town. 80 goblins, that's a fair amount. We'll get to act first. Okay, gets the goblins off the board and actually give also nice reinforcements to the archers. So that's going to be the secondary target, I'm sure of it. I should have actually have them dive bomb the green walkers, oh well. Okay, so those goblins are dead. Actually, wait. Priests there. Just go defend defensive here. Oh yeah, they are going for the archers. Well, they really go far bits, those Dreamwalkers. That's dead. Goblins, very good. Alright, so we can start with damage. Let's begin with healing the Dorians. We can just kill the Maulers or shoot the Dreamwalkers. Let's kill the Maulers while we're at it. There we go. Don't quite know what the magic well gives. Yeah, of course they moved that way. Okay, those griffins are gonna need a lot of healing. Yeah, we already used stuff this turn. Oh, that's good for them. I'm throwing the archers away. Actually, keep the griffin secure here. More healing needing done. That's 4, 9. Let's heal up the griffins. They're the hardest to recruit here after all. We don't have healing just yet. Next turn. We'll strike again. Okay, so we're gonna lose a few healing sisters by the look of it. Oh well. Live with that and level up. Let us use it level up before we go on to the next siege battle. So what we're working on? Yes, let's get reinforcements level 2. It should allow us to put reinforcements on the griffins, which means they will not be taken down so fast. All right. Even bigger battle. Let's go. Big ass fireball. All right. Let's dive bomb. archers. Already heal. Yeah, why not? Oh, they're sallying forth. Very brave of them. That's fine, I'm just gonna knock it off the reinforcements. Okay. I think we can do a shoot through. No, apparently not. That's a shame. Alright, shoot the goblin hunters then. Blocked away with the are we in the minus yet? Yes. Okay, so we can use our healing here. So yeah, the good thing about the Griffins is that they have unlimited retaliation, so every time they smack on them, it is just going to smack back. Let's focus on the maulers. And yeah, healing on the Griffins here. Do I already want a shield on them? No, actually I like them beating up on the Griffins in this situation. Because that means their fighting is predictable. So, that will hurt the Griffins, but it will also hurt all the other ones. I wonder, if I do a shield on them, does that protect them? Yes, it does! Alright, strategy here. Epic strategy. That was a good strategy. I'm impressed with myself. Okay, that's good. That's kind of a waste of a turn. Okay, we can keep hitting him. Pity that the second hit kind of interrupts the stun, else they wouldn't have had the turn. Maybe we should have not have hit him. Oh well. This unit away. Don't think they will be surviving this turn. attack. Yeah, and they're finished. Alright, orcs subdued. We did lose a lot of archers, that's a shame. Brace of the Free Mage, Flame Gold Shield, that's pretty nice. Most of these are not that great for us, but a young Duke Anton inspects the remains of the orc fort he just captured. Baron Georgi storms past the surprised Griffin guards and plants his feet firmly in front of his Duke. He controls his rage with great difficulty.
You slaughter the parents and make slaves of the children. The orcs are our allies. Even Pavel wouldn't have done this, let alone your father.
My father is dead, Baron George. The truth is now my only parent. We are all slaves to Elrath and vassals of the Holy Empire.
Who's next, Duke?
That's not cool.
We have many ancient temples in our duchy dedicated to Elrath, built before the Holy Empire was created. Are those who worship the Dragon of Air also our enemies?
I've already sent inquisitors. They'll get the same choice I gave the orcs. Either accept Elrath's light willingly or leave.
I've heard enough.
The Baron betrays Elrath. He walks in shadow. Beware.
Okay, great. So we are going full purge, yeah. And it sounds like we are kind of like turning the orc villages empty and into haven villages, but I am not sure, yeah. Well, let us level up, and then I think we're probably calling it an episode. Is this, oh, we already have leveled up. Let's see, what do we have in this town? We can upgrade the Maulers. More orc troops for Eileen. So yeah, now we get a new section of other Haven folks to fight. Lovely. So we begin the internal fight now in the next episode. So join me for that one. Take care, bye-bye.